Hello everyone, this is The Illusion. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. So last time we did the vault, it actually worked for us. Right? This time we're gonna continue on. I've done a bit of stuff off camera on my main tune, as well as on this tune. Was facing the other way around. I haven't done a whole lot on this tune. No inventory management of any kind. We still have to switch out to this ship, from this ship to the other ship. I'm just gonna put all my equipment back on. I forgot to do this. Shield. A Mary shield. On you. Be back on. Back on. Perfect. Now when I re-ready this ship, it will automatically move that. We will make sure of it, of course, before. So, the episode we're going to do today is Mine Enemy, and perhaps even Frozen. The reason I'm saying perhaps is because we gotta do Mine Enemy twice. There's a very good reason for it. I think we gotta do it twice.
Starfleet intelligence has decoded the list of Riemann targets that you recovered from the vault. I need you to investigate one of these locations and determine why Obasek and his forces planned an attack there. The Vahar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The Ferengi have reopened the mines, and are now doing business with anyone with latinum. You will go to the Vahar system under the pretense of negotiating a possible trade agreement with the Federation. Talk to Madron, the operator of the mines. Convince him to allow you access. Find out all you can. Once we know why Obasek and the Riemanns are targeting these mines, then we will be able to decide how to proceed.
She sounds very computer generated. Anyways, I think the reason why we need to do this twice is we get the Horta hatchling. The second time around, we get the research that allows us to make him a combat pet. So let's go to the Vahar system. Don't know why it's an HF, but it is. I've always wondered how to pronounce that. So there is something I also got here. This is a critical on basic starship weapons. It gives us a 1 hour boost, 2 hour starship weapon training skill, which is amazing. Oh, 2 hour boost actually. So basically, it just gives us plus 25% to our weapons. On the shuttle, of course, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to switch to the annoyance F. And while we're waiting, I'll around a little bit because I realized my chair's on the right spot. Much better. Yeah, everything is there. Cool. And not nearly as much as a level 6, but pretty good. I like how the pylons raise up for the warp nacelles. It's supposed to reduce the strain on window warp. What it's supposed to. It's sad that they... Oh no, they do stay up. Oh. Cool. They don't do that on the Intrepid, but they do it on this. I wish they would do it on the Intrepid. That would look so awesome. Devs, if you're watching, do it. I mean, it's not that difficult. Just gotta probably change a couple lines of code. Or it could be incredibly difficult and have to add like a couple thousand lines of code. Good old programming. Just coding in general, really. I really like this ship. I mean, it looks like a friggin' whale, but it's just a good all-rounder. You can put cannons on this thing. So maneuverable. Really wish that would save where I have the space one versus the ground one. The ground one usually is a lot more, like, the ground one you zoom in a lot more, whereas the space one you kind of, or the section one you just zoom way out so you can see where you're going. The mission one, the actual where you're going to be, is different. So yeah, be nice if it would save the position of all three maps individually. That way, we don't have to worry about moving your mouse up there and moving it. Of course, not everybody uses the map, so you know. I'm one of those players that grew up with FPS games, so first-person shooters. So the map to me is a essential tool, as well as I'm a very competitive player. So the map is in a lot of games is just have to have it open and as big as you can possibly have it without covering too much. See, the nacelles are flapped. There is 4 of them. We're gonna do all 4 because why not? Take my plasma guns. See how maneuverable this thing is? It's stupid. And now it goes down a little bit because now we don't have the buffs of firing phasers and whatnot on us, but still. I just can't wait to get to level 50. There. When the TOS era tunes first came out, you would keep that sensor only during the TOS era stuff. What did that do? I don't know what that did, but okay. I hit C by mistake and it did something. I don't see it actually. This one. Find the next one. Just probably behind the planet. I don't remember there being 4 on this one. It's looking to be behind the planet. So behind the planet we go. By the way, you can skim atmospheres. I think we've done it a couple of times, but I'm just going to mention it does change things. That's okay. I know I haven't been doing this a lot, but unfortunately I had a lot of 7 R&D boxes for this character. Fortunately, due to the Phoenix thing, I had to open them all. So I'm not going to bring you, I'm going to bring Leonard. You here? Did a mission before doing this. I think it's a little bit later. I believe you can bring this person with you. I believe that's the good. Yes, that will be. Gotta go talk to him about it. Said all that. Because why not? Doesn't actually hurt anything, so. And if you're wondering, I'm using the arrow keys on my keyboard to do those missions. A lot easier for a lot of them. The Omega one that comes around during the anniversary one, January, it's actually easier with the mouse. That will follow the mouse. Yeah, so I gotta do this a lot more. Every time we see one of these things to do it. I also need to like go and see if there's anything. Not normally anything on the mission. I want to kind of power through this mission because it's actually probably gonna have to do it twice, and I don't really want to make it that long. So, if you want to read the descriptions of this mission, you can always go to the link below for the walkthroughs. It will have all this discussion in there. So what we need to go is we need to go to the bullied refugee because we're tactical. Also want to switch over to phaser. Before we start. Hello. So this is optional, but you complete the optional by complete. So it's not exactly an optional, more of a. We need to put this somewhere, so let's make it an optional. You're welcome, bud. Bad. Modifier, it's a non-common though. I'm gonna use some Polaron dual. Show you what the Polaron stuff looks like. Plus makes me run faster. Oop. I thought it would, but apparently not. Because it is dual pit. Still. These guys, by the way, if you're having a hard time finding them, go here. And they're just over there. So these are what Polarons look like. They're pretty. They're pretty. They don't look like anything like that in space, though. That's what my Polaron. Of course, the closer you get, the more better weapons. Higher you get. Didn't drop anything, really. Pretty sure my phaser split beam rifle, though, is better. For this mission, at least. These guys with magic. Optional, help the bullied refugees. Pretty sure you just go turn this on and that's it. Pretty sure. Don't know why that's an optional. I think that may be like a main or a stay over from a previous mission or something. Or previous time. Yeah, because it completed it, so. I don't know. The second before it was gone, it turned green, so. I don't know. Always look at a mission log and just see. Logs. Oh, I guess the logs don't really keep that much. Maybe once I complete it, it'll update, but I don't know why they continue to play that music. I mean, sure that I completed this map's requirements, but still. Sorry if you heard my yawn there. It is currently 1:30 in the morning right now. Good old early morning recording. Now we are diplomatic rank 1 right now. I'm pretty sure that means we can do something here. I don't know, I think we might need to be rank 2 though. Yes, we can do it. Nope. Face the wrath of magic. That critical did a lot. 300 damage on the ground, that's pretty good. Vulcan spice tea. Hey Leonard, have some tea. Sorry. I just realized what I just did. Oh man. If you're not a Toss Era fan, you would have not just got that joke. That was a serious joke. Like a joke that I can't believe I didn't just. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Bye! And that's how you kill a group of people in a couple seconds. While doing practically nothing more than just hitting some buttons. Another one? Oh, there's another one. A crit chance. 19%, only 62% actual crit severity. This is fun. Like, really fun. So, basically you gotta get your other guy to stand on here. My best trick is just doing that. And then... this. Nope. Lock in the coordinates, and then just right click this. Now, there is a bit of a secret here, so keep in mind. Where are you guys going? You guys see stuff to fire at?
I give orders here, Commander.
Yep.
You
just vaporize something.
With all due respect, sir, there's a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There is much here you do not understand, Jack. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians! Their blood is on our hands!
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Looks like the security team cleared out this place quite effectively. One guy left. Oh, those two guys. Seriously, bud? I'm gonna jump up here and die. Yeah, there's a secret in here. It's over here. I think most people have found it, but they built it as a secret. It doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. But it is. I assume it do. It's also an accolade, so. Ah, threw them away, poop. And yes, that's poop. Wondering what this is it's poop. Literally poop. Alright, you guys are annoying. Have some magic. You have lightning. You got stunned into what the hell just hit me? There's a horde here. There's a Munchie back here. Here, have a solo gateway. Oh, hello. I need more hypos. Where's Spock at? There he is. Gonna get me up. Look how the Horde just killed the that guy with you know shitting on it. Accolade, don't kill I. Yeah, these things bore through, as you can see. But yeah, this is literal shit on the floor. Yeah, I need more hypos. I don't have a whole lot. You might also be noticing I'm not using a whole lot of shields. Shields in this game have been nerfed, so... Oh, I have radiation breath. Yeah, shields, you need to have them, but... Sorry. But tanking with them or healing them is just useless. I have heals for them in space just because. If I can heal them, why not? But I don't really use them all a lot.
But I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeev has his way, we all will.
Now this person has something I wish I could have. Them. I tend to just stand in here, open 3 of them, and then open the last one. Then when I go upstairs, it's a lot easier. And for some reason, these guys all have weapons because reasons. Hello, Danik. Have magic. You literally have no health. Did I just bug the mission out? You have no health. Yeah, she has a Fowler on Jerome. I shall talk.
Enough! I surrender. I value my life more than the Tal Shiar's secrets. I'll tell you anything you want to know. But first you must tell me why you are here and what you want. The Remans know about this base? Impossible. Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you. But it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here, nothing more. There are many targets those Reman scum would find much more tempting. Colonel Hakeev will want my blood for this, but take my security code. You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Thank you. So we lost all but 1 miner due to the Thalaron thing. I died, so I couldn't kill it. I normally do kill the damn thing, but not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. So there is guards in here. Kill them with magic! Those things actually do a lot of damage. And there you guys are. Have a solo gateway. And some proton bombardment. That does a shit ton of damage. That guy kinda died. I think that miner has this stuff all over him. For some reason.
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation, but I have much to do in little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
No, it won't be. Because we're the main character. Main characters don't die. Nice ball. Run! Run away! Don't actually have a timer, by the way. Which is nice. I hate timers when you have to run away. Like, why? Or it's like something in the background forcing you to run. It's like, no! By the way, that's Janet. For some reason, you're still there. Actually, I wonder if I can go talk to you. I've never done this before. Ah, stop shaking. Don't think anything's actually going to happen. It's kind of hilarious if something does happen. Talk.
You have what you need. Now please.
Nope, nothing happened. Okay. It doesn't shake in here, which is kind of funny. Leonard? Did I follow me? It doesn't really matter much. They'll be up here with me in the outside realm, as it is. And this, by the way, is the same. So, oh, well, I can't call another guy down. That means I still have like a crit thing happening. I suppose attack. I'll get reset when I load. Yep, it does. And there's Leonard. But the miner didn't make it out, that's weird. I don't think it ever appear, actually. That's weird. That may be something to improve. Have the amount of miners appear that you're saved. Two different things. The Comedy one and the Starfleet one. Comedy one's fun. And then yet another Comedy one. That's the end of this mission. Oh, there's a thing behind me. Damn it. So if I do need to do this mission twice, I will be doing that off camera. There's no point in having to have you guys sit through the same mission twice. So these are the bridges. That doesn't usually happen, but okay. This is this bridge. Obviously a lighting glitch going on here, so I do apologize for that, but lightning glitches do happen in practically every game in the planet, so let me just go to... Oh, apparently you don't go here. You go here. Big ass console. And then you do this fun thing. Analyze, nothing. Cross reference. Change the faulty, it's probably this. Yep. And you just do this all over and over and over. And it's charge of gem. Close, yes it is. Precedence. Cross reference, nothing. Change the faulty. Ah, I got that one right. Yay. I don't always get that one right. Quanos? Or? Let's Vulcan. Look at all the stuff.
The Tal Shiar records you recovered show that Hakiv and his forces have been targeting the Remans for months. Obasek and his followers have been driven from their homes, had their ships destroyed, and their loved ones killed or imprisoned. Some might say that Obasek's campaign against the Tal Shiar is just. However, Obasek was planning on using Thalaron weapons in the Fahar system, which would have killed hundreds of innocent civilians, as well as the Tal Shiar cell there. This is the problem with revenge. Violence and fury only create more pain and suffering.
Yes, we got a horde of that tragically.
Congratulations, Admiral.
There's some more lore here, which
Since
I'll
the
let you.
destruction of Romulus, the Federation has done all it can for the survivors and the Romulan colony worlds. Many of our aid shipments were stolen or diverted for use by the Romulan military. Others were rejected out of pride or suspicion. Nonetheless, we will not stop. It is my belief that a lasting peace with the Romulans is possible, but it will not be attained through treaties. Only by reaching out to individuals, as you did in the Vahar system, can we sweep away decades of mistrust and hostility.
Yep, that's that one. Let me just quickly draw off the patrol. I don't know why it automatically gives you the patrol. Go away. I mean, you could do the patrol. I mean, there's a lot of them, but yeah. So let's do the next mission. Actually, we're only about halfway in, or half an hour in. So this is going to be frozen.
We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Dara system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. This may be a completely internal matter, and if so, the Prime Directive will come into play. We will not be able to interfere, but if there is an outside influence directing these matters, we must know what it is. Our encounters with the Undine and the Changelings have proven that there are entities attempting to move the powers of the Quadrant like pieces in a cow-toe game. It is essential to protecting the Federation to see these attempts for what they are and counter them. I want you to go to the Dara system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. The Riemanns will have hidden their base, so you may have to use subterfuge to find it. One more thing. I realize this is a dangerous situation and that you may be drawn into conflict, but do not antagonize the Riemanns or the Romulans if you can avoid doing so. We are already at war with the Klingon Empire. I would prefer to avoid another extended conflict.
Yeah, that's fun.
Starfleet intelligence
Replay
has
this.
decoded the list of Riemann targets
Yeah,
that you
we gotta
recovered
replay
from the
that.
vault.
Fun. Yeah, so I won't do that right now. I don't usually use combat pets, so I will do it at one point to get the Horda, but that's about it. Alright, so let's go to Dara. Get the hell over here. 3 more levels. 3 more ecking levels. What is a abandoned starship? Over here. Never been able to get close to one of these things. See what it is. Ooh. Dan. Ooh, give us a bunch of stuff. Cool. Just a ring there and then, oh, wait, there's a planet. You know what would be really nice is if all the stars were as they are now, but they lowered the floor. So you can go down to the bottom of the map, to where the floor is, and just want up the whole way or whatever the whole way. There's some stars like that one that are practically touching the bottom, by the way. So, oh, and by the way, this changes color based on where you are. So, like here, where the Romulans was green, Klingon's red, Federation is blue, and it's kind of orange in the Terran spot. I don't know what it looks like actually in the Zincathia or the Lacari, so I'll have to turn that on and see what it looks like. I always play with it off because Right now I'm doing 88 FPS. Turn it on. Let the thing do it. Yeah, so I lose about 8 FPS. It does take a couple seconds to engage, to show, but that's probably just the FPS counter being a little behind. I'm on load. So to cover the Romulan Klingon faction stuff, I'm gonna do a Romulan allied with the Klingons. The best I can do. That way I can use Romulan ships that I have and do the Klingon stuff as well. That's only because I have literally no Klingon ships. I had a look and I have none. This is fun. Oh, Micro Nebula. Even drops your shields. Good old sprites. I think they're all sprites. I'm pretty sure this one isn't. This one's an actual entity. No, it's a sprite. It sometimes does a double play. I probably will be doing a uninstall and a reinstall overnight to attempt to get this game to run a little bit smoother and to prevent some of the weirdness where that was unexpected. The first follow, by the way, was a beam overload. In the old combat system, NPCs and enemies couldn't use powers, so yeah, that would never happen. And the only ship that you would ever see doing high yield would be that bitter FedEx thingy. Since we're gonna fight one of those things, we're gonna do this.
We will.
Do I have any way of draining the shields? Not the way it's. Apparently my. Ow. A torpedo high-yield didn't work. I don't know why. Clicky, 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 clicky. Or not high yield. That. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Major component. I'll just give us a little bit of stuff. Hello! I will escort you. Yeah, a lot of people have, like, practically everyone has this ability, but almost no one uses it. It's like, why? Read the description. Like, seriously. 15 seconds gives you 4,000 hit points over 4,000 hit points over 15 seconds, and a shit ton of kinetic damage resistance for those 15 seconds. You don't have to wait for them. Your ship is almost always going to be the same, or faster. Huh, that's weird. Just went out of tactical mode. Is that a bug, or is that supposed to happen? It's appears to still be in tactical mode, but here it says no. On. That'll probably fix itself once we stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, it still says I'm in tactical mode. But that says I'm not. Come on, come on, come on. Damn, you got his shields up. Let's do this.
Hull integrity below 50%.
If I do all of this,
Hull integrity below
and just do apply all my heals. Oh yeah, it's gonna declose and then warps into an asteroid. This is always fun. Hey look, I'm already fully healed. Feels it's still a little down, but that's fine. Oh, now it corrected itself. Beams it down. Now for the ground combat. Oh, I've never actually read that before. This is a Red X class starship, which means there must be a singularity core somewhere. Unless that pit is inactive, which really wouldn't surprise me too much. Those freaking jackals. Use magic on this one. Do we need to? There's some enemies here. Aha. By the way, that does not harm you at all. Keep that in mind. Your own abilities will not harm you. No team. Which is good, because you can actually one-shot most players if there was team damage. Gen's great. Mining laser. You. Should be a console, yeah. Here. Okay, then we're gonna scan it, and then we gotta go find power. Which is not the same as everyone else. If you're a tactical science, it will be different. Keep that in mind, the game does do that kind of stuff. Oh, we'll put a turret down because there's spiders in here. See? Spiders. Yeah, if you're an arachnophobe, you won't like this one at all. It used to be that console. I think that was actually... No, I think that was in the science console, actually. Here... I think it's over there. No, that's actually... That's a... Another turret here. For the more spiders that are in here. And do more magic. Other one here. Perfect. Then we need to go to that lab we saw earlier. All that equipment. Here. Another turret. Oh, come on. Go away, spiders. I'm gonna waste my weapons fire on you. Ah, go away, poisonous bite. Like, seriously. So annoying. I wouldn't recommend that you stand there, but okay. Doesn't look any different, but now we just gotta install this in the mining laser. Modify. And that's the tactical one field strip. 200 XP. Probably level up 1.5 times. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinstall the game. I'm getting some serious graphical issues. That's not supposed to look like that. I do apologize for that, but the next episode will be fixed. So, luckily, these early missions, well, what I call early missions, are not the most visually impressive. Keep that in mind, the Iconian one and I believe the Delta one are the two most, I think. They're the most visually appealing. Go through this door. Nope. Around. The door over here we're gonna go through. No idea what's in these other rooms. I've never been in them. I don't even think I can go in them. No, I can. That's your power core, by the looks of it. Anything in here, so a lot of the time they will hide little secrets around. The people that explore will get different accolades, so keep that in mind. You will get accolades if you explore.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy?
I've never done it where it's not a friend, and I never plan on doing it. Except for if I'm a Klingon.
My hope is that you are here to talk. But I am prepared for the alternative. The Tal Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly. I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free. I'm pleased you see that my cause is just.
I like this part.
We can do great...
Sir, Rendezvous transporters
Whip.
detected.
I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out.
The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Commander Roshna, transport the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally.
Security forces transporting.
Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Yeah, I believe they fixed that, and then everyone got mad because it was the most hilarious animation anyone's ever seen, and I believe they put it back. I am not 100% on that. I think that might have been on a test server, but yeah, it is hilarious. Yeah, I can't go through that door. Yeah, we got some Reman resistance helping us now because, you know, reasons. Hello, bye bye. I had some lightning. Has some herald magic that you've never even heard of yet. Apparently the herald magic cancels if the target dies. It doesn't reset the actual timer. That sucks. We gotta save this guy, which will also allow us to kill the actual commander. Who is somewhere. Was that him? We just killed him. No, that was not it. I am missing a turn. It is over here. Let's put a solar gateway. What? Just fuck everything in that direction, okay? Everything is fucked. Oh fuck. Including myself, apparently. Cool. Not yet. I want to kill the I'll share general first. You're immune to a lot of damage, but are you immune to Herald Star? No, you're not. There you go. The general's dead. I don't think that it actually gives you anything, but I always like killing. Oh, that was the end.
I
brother
sympathize with Obasek's plight, but I do not know if we will be able to assist him. He has no proof of these demons that he claims are directing Hakiv's actions. Without that, becoming directly involved in this conflict would be a violation of the Prime Directive. We will protect the Federation, offer aid to the refugees, and keep this conflict from spilling over into our territory. But if Obasek and his followers are going to continue this fight, they will do so without Starfleet support.
Yep, unfortunately.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I agree with you. There is more to this story, and we must continue to follow the trail until all is revealed. As I have said, directly assisting the Remans against the Tal Shiar would be interfering with an internal affair, and that is prohibited by Starfleet regulations. However, I will authorize you to continue investigating this matter. If you can find evidence that supports Obasek's claims, then more options will be open to us.
Yeah, so the next one's going to be the Colosseum. So that will be in the next episode. The next episode will also probably be level 50. So we'll start doing stuff like that. We'll start using the Dyson chip, and we'll start doing more level 50 stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.